Welcome back to the Dinner's Done cooking channel. Today we're going to be making chicken nuggets from scratch. Now here I have some melted butter. I haven't made these in a while, so I went ahead and researched multiple recipes. Some of them called for buttermilk, which I did not have, but I did add the melted butter to the batter. So I started with a base of half and half instead of milk. And then I added the melted butter, kind of, eventually. Alrighty then. Okay, so after I added the butter to the half and half, I put in pickle juice. Now, a couple different recipes that I came across utilized pickle juice. One of them said to marinate it for a half hour first with pickle juice and milk. I did not do that. So then I added an egg. Eventually. Okay, so I just blended it up real well. And I did put extra seasonings in. I used meat tenderizer quite a bit. It's just kind of an all-purpose seasoning in my house. I don't use it to tenderize meat. Then I added onion powder. And the last thing that I added was salt. Now I just put a little, but I found that when they were done I probably should have put a lot, so I salted the nuggets, after they were all done cooking. But you could add extra salt, more than I did, to the batter, and then you can avoid having to salt the nuggets when they're complete. So then I made the breading. Now it's just equal parts of flour and breadcrumbs. The recipes said that the flour makes the coating stay on evenly, and the breadcrumbs is what gives it a crunch. And then I added seasonings, the same ones, the meat tenderizer, onion, and salt, to the breading as well. And again, this would be a place where you could add a little more salt than I did. And as I was doing this, I had the oven preheating to 400. They take 20 minutes if you're going to bake them, and about 6 or 7 minutes in a deep fryer. With this recipe, you could do it either way. So I used free-range, boneless, skinless chicken breasts. There were about 8 of them in the package that I bought, and it was $8.64. So that's a price. It yielded about 70 chicken nuggets for the $8.64. So if you compare that with like the price of chicken nuggets at a fast food restaurant, it's much more economical and also more healthy. So after dipping them in the batter, then I dipped them in the breading. And this is what they look like when they came out. Then I just put them in a greased baking pan. I actually filled 2.5 pans, so it really was quite a bit. The recipe did say to flip them over halfway through the cook times.
So yummy. I would take 50 of them.
Quite tasty. As I was walking into the kitchen, boy, I could just smell them. They smelled so good. And you could see my little chicken nugget connoisseur loaded up. I think that she came back for more, so they went pretty quick. And I would say they turned out pretty well. So just as quick as dinner was done, dinner was gone. Thanks for watching. Bye.